Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing? I'm fine, thank you for asking. This is Moltrap, and this is game 4 of the best of 5 series between Flash and Jaedong, and this should be very exciting. Flash is obviously been playing really well lately. He's been kicking a lot of butt, and Jaedong has been kicking more butt and harder and faster and stronger, and and yeah, Jaedong basically the person to beat in the StarCraft world right now. He is just on top of everything. Um, Last season came out and won the OSL, and just has not stopped since. I mean, even leading up to that OSL one, he was just absolutely on fire, just killing everything in his path like some sort of giant killing robot of StarCraft, and not even a giant one, even a medium-sized one. He was still killing more than any other giant ones, basically. Think about that one for a while. In any case, so yeah, we got now that's interesting. To note, he's got his egg hatching on the right side, which means it's his overlord. Yeah, because what he does is someone just found this out the other day. It's really kind of weird. There's a way apparently that you can move the larvae to the left side of your hatchery by grouping them with something that can do the stop command and then hitting stop, and they run over to the left side. And Jaedong, someone spotted Jaedong doing that in one of his games to move the larvae over to the left side of the hatchery so that when they popped, they'd be closer to the minerals. Which, you know, early game, what else are you going to do with your time, right? Micro your drones to the minerals, I guess, is another thing people do sometimes, but usually not that long. But anyways, yeah, Jaedong, the one to beat, and I said it in my first game there. If anyone can beat him in this series, I think it's Flash. Jaedong is up 2-1 though. Flash looking really good in the first game. Actually looking damn good in the second and third game too, but just not quite pulling out the win in either one. And that's usually how it goes with Jaedong. Is players can just play really well and not make mistakes. And I don't think Flash really made any major mistakes in that game. But just not able to pull out the win, especially if Jaedong gets the defilers. It's just over. Third hatchery going down for Jaedong before his spawning pool, and again, very characteristic of Jaedong. He loves to just spend an absolute flippin' minimum on anything except for economy. He just goes straight economy. Usually, sometimes he'll get like a spawning pool after 2 hatches, and then he'll get like 2 lings, and he'll get 2 lings to chase around the scouting probe or whatever, and then he will just keep getting drones and hatcheries and stuff, and yeah, so very Jaedong maneuver there. Getting down his pool and his gas now, so he's probably going to go for a quick Spire afterwards, after that gas comes up. Flash is also... No, Flash moving out here. Flash is going to try and take advantage of the fact that Jaedong doesn't even have his pool up yet. His first Marine is coming out with a bunch of SCVs, and this is just the kind of balls that could take this kind of a game, but oh my god, I don't think... Jaedong's pool is in, though. Flash, if he'd gotten his barracks up a little bit quicker, then Jaedong would have been complete toast, but I think he's going to be able to fight this off. He's got that bunker building outside of Jaedong's base, and he's got the SCVs coming in, so Jaedong might... if he kills that Marine, that's going to be trouble. That one Marine trying to run away, if he can save that Marine, then that Marine can jump in that bunker, and that's going to be absolute death for... Well, not absolute death, but really bad for Jaedong. The Marine jumps in the bunker just in time. The other Marine doesn't look like he's going to be... oh, no, the second Marine not able to get inside the bunker. But that Sunken is not going to come in. It's probably going to get taken down by those SCVs. And this is... Oh, it's going to get taken down after just taking a couple shots there. And wow, Flash is going to be able to micro around and just repair that bunker. And wow, bunker rush successful. He's going to be able to take out that hatchery there. Very well done by Flash, using that advantage there that he knew he had. And Jaedong still, he has that second, looks like he lost some drones in that encounter. He's got a couple lings and a couple drones outside of his own base there. And they're going to try and come in here and try and take advantage. Flash, lings coming out there. It looks like he's going to be able to take out that bunker. Flash trying to repair it. He's not able to repair it. So, wow, brilliant move by Jaedong. Jaedong actually saving his expansion. That was an absolute epic save. That was absolutely crazy. I did not think he was going to be able to do that. Flash had all of his SCVs, and that was the fatal move, I think. Flash had all of his SCVs on the hatchery, trying to kill off that hatchery as quickly as possible. And in the meantime, he brought in those lings and those drones from outside of his base. At the same time, he ran 8 lings down his ramp and just surrounded that bunker. And the SCVs, only a couple SCVs were even able to touch that bunker before it just, oh my god, that was insane. Insane by Jaedong. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why he's the damn champion. Flash getting a bunker up at his base now. It looks like Jaedong's going to try and run past the bunker. He's able to break the ramp with 3 or 4 lings. And that's it. He only has that one barracks in there. If he loses that barracks, that's going to be trouble. But he's not going to lose the barracks. Just the SCVs are going to be able to chase away those lings. But things looking bad for Flash now, though. He's going to have to try and keep Marines at his front while he's microing Marines around the back. And oh, Flash! Oh my god, Flash caught again. Oh man, that's horrible. He was using his SCVs just out of place slightly there. He was using the SCVs to block the ramp, and so the Ling said, okay, well, if you're going to block the ramp, instead I'll go for the bunker. Able to surround that bunker, swarm it really, really quickly. Those Firebats are going to save the day against these Lings, but Flash is just really, really, really far behind. Oh my gosh. Oh man, and that again, I mean, just going back, that's a champion for you right there. Just picking the exact moment to attack and the exact place to attack, and not attacking just the perfect spot basically to really do a lot of damage, and just perfect timing there. Oh, I can't believe you even saved that hatchery. That was absolutely amazing. And things looking really bad for Flash here now. He's going to have to work hard to come back in this game, because now he's spent a lot of money on that command center, and he's gotten all of his forces slaughtered. So he can't even push out and hold that area, so he can actually use that command center. Okay, I think he has the Firebats to go down that ramp now. I'm not sure why he's not, but maybe just figures that he's going to have to wait out the... Well, no, Mutalisks are not even going to be coming out for a little bit now. Yet, I'm not sure if Jaedong's trying to finish this with Lings. No, he's not. Never mind. Just he's only got the 2 hatches, and he's not putting many Lings out of them. So yeah, and he sees those Firebats now, so he's probably going to go for I'm sure he's going to go for Mutalisks, because, well, that's what he does. But also with those Firebats on the ground, it's going to be a lot easier to go for Mutalisks than it is to try and go for mass Lings. So those 5 Firebats, wow, 5 Firebats are going to go. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, Flash, no! Oh, he's luring him out with those Lings on the left, and on the right, he's massing up Lings outside, not massing them up, but he's got a good squad of Lings, and they're just going to sneak right in there. Flash has his ramp covered, but that one Firebat is not going to be able to take on all those Lings. Oh, they squeeze around the Firebat, surrounds the Firebat goes down. Flash, oh, just trying to run his, oh, this is last ditch for Flash, and oh, he sees those, I'm not sure why he ran back there, but I guess he wanted to engage the Lings with the Firebats before going against the Sunkens, and in the meantime, Jaedong all up in his base, and wow. So Flash, oh man, Flash going out of the MSL here against Jaedong in the quarterfinals. Well done, Flash able to fight that off, but I think he's just too far behind now. Look, I mean, he's got barely any SCVs in his main, 7 or 8 SCVs there. More Lings coming in, swarming in, and Jaedong, even if he managed to somehow hold this off, he's gonna hold it off just in time for Jaedong's Mutalisks to come in, so I think he's pretty much gone in this game. Now, the interesting thing, I forgot to mention this in the beginning, the first match, Jaedong and Flash are actually facing each other in the OSL also. So both these players, so Flash is going to have a chance for his revenge, and honestly, I think he has a good chance of it. Flash, he's going to practice a lot, and he's going to want his revenge, and Jaedong looking very satisfied with himself there. But luckily he's still very sportsman and giving some props to Flash, so I don't have to hate him. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed that game, and thanks for listening, and I'm really anxious to see if Flash can come back in the OSL and get some get-backs on Jaedong, because really, honestly, I think he didn't really play badly. I still think he's one of the most dominant Terran players around right now. Well, I don't want to say dominant, but consistently good and balls-alicious, and just all around doing very well. Yeah. So, yeah, look out for, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to do any more games this weekend. It is a 3-day weekend, but, I have so much stuff to do, so I'm sorry if I don't get around to it, but there's a lot of other commentators around now. Diggity, of course, Klazard, and now, Rise, and Psionic Reaver, and now Lost Wraith SC, and his buddy Redline. They're doing some commentaries too, and they're pretty good too. So check all of them out. Most of the games that I don't do, which is almost all of them these days, are being done by someone else. So plenty of games to listen to. All right. Again, thanks for listening. Take care.